friends, happy Thursday. It was a beautiful sunny day in London and I'm kicking off a weekend in my life vlog. I have some really exciting packages to unbox and we have some quite fun plans this weekend, so stay tuned for what's to come. I picked up some champagne for the weekend because I'm a firm believer that you don't need a special occasion to have champagne. My husband also got me a baguette and some salted butter, which is my weakness, so I'm going to enjoy this tonight and just have a really indulgent Thursday night in. Let's start with some unboxings though, because I have some packages sent to me and some things I ordered myself, and I'm really excited to see what's inside. First, I have this huge Net-a-Porter package, and I just love how they package their items. And of course, the same day delivery for central London. I believe the delivery is like an hour and a half after ordering, which is amazing and so worth it. This, I know what it is. It is a jacket that I had previously had, and some of the threads had broken from it, so Net-a-Porter replaced it for me. It is just this massive quilted jacket from Frankie Shop, and I always get some really opinionated comments about this jacket. It is a parachute, it is a duvet, but I really do love it. It is so warm and comfy, so I'm excited to have this. I also ordered some coffee cups and saucers because I love the idea of elevating your morning coffee with a beautiful mug. And these are the most stunning pattern. I cannot wait to show you them. This is what they look like. They are absolutely stunning. So we just have some mugs and saucers, and I love this pattern. I actually received this in some of the serveware that we got for our wedding. These are just so beautiful. They are huge, and I cannot wait to enjoy my morning coffee out of them. Next, Freddie's Flowers sent me a package, which is amazing. I have gifted and received so many of their flowers, and they are so stunning. So this is a vase. This is such a stunning vase. I love the size of it. It is so beautiful. Let's unbox the flowers. These are just what the flowers look like. They are so stunning. They have so many buds on them, and I cannot wait to see them bloom. And they come with all of these lovely instructions and information on the types of flowers that you receive. I cannot wait to arrange these. They're just going to open up so beautifully and really brighten my space for spring. And I do have a coupon code for you guys. I will put it on the screen. It is for 50% off your first order with a free vase, and then 10% off your next 4 orders. I just wanted to share my drink of the night. It is so simple and perfect if you want something more elevated than just water. This is an Ina Garden classic. It is water, ice, and framboise, which is just raspberry liqueur, and it is perfect. Happy Friday. It has been a day. It is freezing and rainy in London, so we are going to start the weekend off on a good note with some champagne. We are partial to Bollinger in this household, so this is your sign that you don't need a special occasion to have champagne. I've got my glass here, and we are just going to enjoy every sip of this. I also went to our favorite butcher and picked up some things for dinner. I am really excited to have a simple and elegant dinner and a cozy night in. So first we have some fennel. We are going to have a fennel salad with endive and pear. So I have some endive and also some really nice pears. On the salad, I'm also going to add some Roquefort and some walnuts. And then I got this really beautiful rosemary focaccia and some really good quality chicken, which I will either make with rice, potatoes, or orzo, depending on whatever we have, and some olives with sage, thyme, and rosemary. I feel like we have adapted Ina's mentality of a Friday night chicken dinner. It is just so simple yet so elevated, and I always pick up really good quality ingredients from our butcher and just spend a little bit more time cooking and enjoying a nice drink, as I don't have to go to work in the morning. So it's really nice just to have those cozy nights in. Charlie is just looking so cozy over here. He is so sweet. Pretty baby. Happy Saturday. It is a gray and miserable day in London, but I am just focusing on stocking up some videos for the week. I tend to do all of my filming on the weekends and then editing and posting during the week. So head over to TikTok if you want to see some of those. First, I filmed a Sézane haul, which included this stunning striped shirt and this really pretty red cardigan, as well as a trench coat and a blazer that I'm actually going to exchange for an oversized fit. I also filmed a video on my favorite button-up shirts. It's a very long one, but it's my favorite places to find the perfect button-up shirts. I have a massive collection and I wear them all the time. It's my #1 wardrobe essential. Next, I'm going to film my weekly edit, and then also I made a collage on LTK about what to wear in London or Paris during the spring. So I'm going to share those pics as well. And then we are going to head to lunch with a mutual friend who is visiting London. Then in the afternoon, I will probably go to Sézane and return the blazer and the trench coat. They fit perfectly. They're my normal size, but I really just do prefer an oversized fit in jackets, especially with layering sweaters underneath. So I'm going to call the Notting Hill store and see if they have the pieces in stock, because that is my closest store. And if they don't, I will have to go to Marylebone, which I'm willing to do because these are my favorite pieces and I cannot wait to wear them, but it's a little bit further for me. You can just really see how gray and cold and rainy it is in London today, which is really sad because the past few weekends we have had some lovely sun, but we are going to make the most of it. My Freddie's flowers are opening so nicely. They are so beautiful and the perfect addition to my table. And of course, they really brighten my space for spring. I'm just going to enjoy some coffee and then work on some more videos and content, and I will catch up with you a little bit later. I just wanted to share the cardigan I ordered because I tried it on and I'm obsessed. It is so soft. It's really fitted, so it's not super long on my wrists, but it's so delicate and feminine, and I definitely recommend it. If you are between sizes, I would order up. I'm wearing a size medium just because it is a more fitted style, but I adore it and you need this cardigan. We are about to head out for lunch, so this is what I am wearing. I have been wearing some version of this outfit for days now. I'm obsessed with it. So it's just a J. Crew silk scarf, a J. Crew light blue button-up shirt, a Sézane cardigan, and a men's check blazer. And I'm not going to wear a coat on top of this just because it's a lot of layers. So my trick for staying warm without another coat is to wear a cashmere t-shirt underneath, and your scarf just hides the cashmere t-shirt, but gives you that extra warmth. I am just wearing my absolute favorite jeans from Levi's. They are so high-waisted and so comfortable. And then some little Fair Isle socks from J. Crew and some J. Crew leather loafers. And this is the bag from Paris 64, just a really sweet little chocolate brown crossbody. Happy Sunday. We have had a lovely, slow and relaxing morning. I had a nice bath and got fully ready, and now I'm just enjoying some coffee. I'm wearing this really lovely silk pajama set from Lily Silk and a fur robe from Pottery Barn. We don't have that many plans for today. We need to go grocery shopping, and my husband is currently doing the backsplash in our kitchen. It is the last thing we need to do before our renovations are finished there, which I'm so excited about. This has been a work in progress for a very long time, and then we just need to do some paint touch-ups and it will be finished. I'm just sitting in my wardrobe. We have transformed our second bedroom into an office and a closet space because you can never have enough closet space in a London flat. I would like to do a little bit of a closet clean out today. I sell things on Vinted. If you are in the UK, I'll put my username on the screen. And I just feel like in January and the start of February, I had no motivation to get dressed for work. So I've been wearing like really repetitive outfits. It's just been really dark and gray and cold, and I just lacked the motivation. But I want to start going through some of my things and finding some new life with my pieces, finding new ways to style them. We are also in the midst of planning a little road trip throughout Europe. We tend to do this every February because I have a week off work. And even though it's quite cold where we go still, it's just nice to get away from the city, not have to cook, not have any responsibilities. Amsterdam is our favorite place to go. We've done that a few times. And then we also like Bruges. I didn't like Brussels so much. So I think we're just going to drive throughout northern France, maybe go to like Metz, maybe go to Strasbourg, maybe even go to Luxembourg and Paris. So we are still sorting out the logistics of that. We just want a couple days away, but not with too much driving because it will only be like 4 or 5 days. I think France is one of my favorite countries. The style, the food, everything is just so idealistic. And if you didn't know, my master's is related to child and family studies and international perspectives. And my thesis was on parenting, and the French model of parenting is one of my favorites. So that's sort of our plans for today. Not very interesting. I also do meal prep for the week once we've gone grocery shopping. So I need to plan out what lunches I want this week. And I want to pick up some spray paint from the paint store because I want to show you how to paint a champagne bottle. I think it's a really great gift idea and it's really simple to do. But of course, I'm just mindful of the light. It goes very quickly in the winter, and especially when it's gray out, it gets dark very early. So if it gets a bit too late and the lighting's not great, then I'll have to save that for another time, maybe a separate video, because I really do just prioritize nice natural light in my videos, and I can't stand when they're dark. I also want to take a look at some of the silk scarves I have, just because I feel like they're in lots of different places around my flat, and I really need to gather them all together and see what I have. So maybe I'll do that with you guys right now. Let me go grab them. Okay, I think I have all of them. I just keep them in these little dust bags so that they don't get dirty or dusty. Let's sort through them. First, we just have this little bandana from Sézane. They tend to send these with their clothes if you like purchase up to a certain amount. And I do have a second one of these, so I need to find out where that is because I would like to wear them. This is just a silk scarf from J. Crew. I've had this for years and I've never really worn it. I just felt that whenever I styled silk scarves, I either looked like a flight attendant or a grandma, but I've just been really embracing that style lately and found different ways to style them, and I really do like it. This is a sweet little silk scarf that I got for Christmas from my parents. It's from Ralph Lauren and it just has all of these equestrian details. Next, I just have my Burberry scarf, and I'm not entirely sure what the material of this is. It is not fully cashmere or fully wool. It's like a silky cashmere blend, so it's really light. This is one that my mother-in-law gave me last year for Christmas. It is from Liberty, and as soon as I opened it, I just thought it was the most beautiful scarf I have ever seen. It's got all these, it's like a chain link bracelet all around, and it's got these stars and gorgeous little rhinestones. I think it is stunning. Now that I am fully embracing silk scarves, I really want to invest in an Hermes one, but I feel like it's just so hard to choose. They have so many different options, but my mom actually sent me one the other day that I really love, so maybe that one. I also saw a really pretty light blue floral Gucci one that I'm obsessed with. This is just like a white gauzy scarf that my brother got me for my birthday. I think he got it from Nordstrom Rack, and I love it. It gives Jane Adler vibes. And then this is one that my mother-in-law got me for my birthday one time. It's very similar, just in this beautiful blue color. This silk scarf is from a brand called CB Gray. I did a collab with them years ago, and this is just so beautiful. All the different shades of blue. And it has hydrangeas on it, which is gorgeous. This one is also from J. Crew, just a really pretty red, white, and blue pattern. I haven't worn this in years, but every time I see it, I think of this one picture of myself from Italy, so really good memories. Here's the other Sézane one. We found it, just this gorgeous white and red and orange floral. Lastly, just this little striped bandana style from J. Crew with tassels, and a little twilly from CB Gray, which is so pretty in your hair. Okay, well, that's it for now. I will catch up with you guys later. Oh, I posted a video on TikTok asking people if I should keep the long Sézane trench or go for one of the cropped styles. And every single comment besides like 2 people said to keep the long one because it's more classic, and I completely agree. Although I do have a million trench coats, but I kept the long one. I did go back to the store to exchange it for a size larger. I got my normal size, which was an 8, but I sized up to a 10 just because I wanted a more oversized fit and if I chose to wear some thicker knitwear underneath. But they didn't have it in store, so I had to order it, which is fine. But when that comes, I will share it with you.